Hey there, my name is Meredith Wilson, and I'm the Associate Director of Enrollment Management within the Pam Hendricks Center for Education Abroad. And today I'm going to talk to you about globalizing your Clemson experience. So what is the Pam Hendricks Center for Education Abroad? We're the study abroad office at Clemson University. Our office helps students who are looking to study abroad, do an internship internationally, conduct research abroad, or participate in a volunteer or service learning experience. We're here to help students through the program selection process, in addition to preparing you to actually go on to your experience, assisting you while you're abroad, and then ensuring that you have a smooth re-entry back into Clemson after your experience has ended. Last year, almost 1,600 Clemson students had a study abroad experience. This is a number that's growing every year, and we're really excited that students understand the benefit of incorporating globalization into their college career. Clemson has sent students to every continent, including Antarctica. And we've also seen through some of our partners that study abroad alumni generally earn about $7,000 more in their starting salaries than students who don't study abroad. In addition to that, students who study abroad are more likely to get into their first or second choice for graduate or professional school because of that experience. We work with 3 different program types in our office. So first are faculty-directed programs. These are programs that are designed and created by Clemson faculty in order to take Clemson students abroad. The reason this says usually is that there may be some non-Clemson students who participate, but the vast majority of participants will be Clemson students. When on a faculty-directed program, all students pay Clemson in-state tuition and fees for the credits that they take, and they will enroll in Clemson courses and also receive Clemson credit. So this means that you will receive a grade for the courses that you're enrolled in, and that grade will be factored into your GPA at Clemson. We also work with what we call exchange programs. Exchange programs are enrollment at our partner universities throughout the world. So we actually exchange people and money. We accept international students into Clemson, and then we send our students out. Students who participate in exchange programs also pay Clemson in-state tuition and fees for the duration of their experience. And in this case, they receive transfer credit. So you will get a grade for the courses that you enroll in, but that grade will not transfer back to Clemson. Instead, you'll receive the credit hours that you earn. The last type of program that we work with are third-party programs. These are organizations that create study abroad programs for American students. We have a curated list of providers that we work very closely with, and you'll see those in the next slide. If you participate on a third-party program, you do pay all tuition and fees directly to that organization, and you'll again receive transfer credit for the coursework that you take as a part of your experience. This is the list of third-party provider programs that are approved at Clemson University. In the PDF version of this PowerPoint that you have, each one of these organizations is hyperlinked to their homepage, so you can actually go ahead and explore some of the opportunities that you could take advantage of. Next, we're going to talk about some misconceptions that you may have about study abroad. The first is that I can't study abroad because of my major. We have a lot of very technical heavy majors at Clemson, yet we're confident that all majors can go abroad during their career here on campus. The students that we work with do make academic progress towards their experience, whether they're taking major and minor course requirements or doing general education requirements. Part of the process of studying abroad is actually getting all of your courses pre-approved. So in that process, you'll be able to gain the confidence that you need to know that you're not going to be behind for this experience that you're undertaking. In addition to that, we've, in many cases, done the heavy lifting for you and gotten programs pre-approved so that we know exactly what you'll get in return for the credits. Some examples of that are agribusiness in Italy, psychology in Thailand, mechanical engineering in Germany, and nursing in Cyprus. Of course, this is just a couple of examples, but know that this list is definitely a lot longer than what we have here, and our office is ready and willing to connect you to opportunities that would be well suited for your major. The next misconception is I won't graduate on time. What we do in our office is connect you to experiences and connect you to opportunities. But we also want you to connect with your academic advisor to determine what coursework is going to keep you on track so that you don't fall behind in your academic progress. Those individuals may also be able to help you determine what term you can study abroad so that everything essentially works really smoothly as we look at your 4 years on campus as a whole. In addition to that, the coordinators in our office are going to help you determine what programs will help you meet the academic and personal needs that you have. So if you can bring us a list of courses that you're looking for, or if you can share with us the budget that you have, or something that you've always wanted to pursue, we'll help to connect those dots and offer you programs that will meet your needs. You might be thinking that going abroad is scary. It can be scary to step outside of your comfort zone and spend an extended period of time in a place that you've never been. However, our office is here to really help you and support you through this experience from the very start all the way until you return. So we do host information sessions, workshops, and also pre-departure orientation to get you excited and to help you feel more confident about the decision that you're making. And lastly, know that Clemson services are still available to you while you're in an international location. So if something does come up or if you need support, we're all going to be here to rally behind you and ensure that you have a good outcome. You might think that staying in touch will be difficult. Well, fortunately for you, it's 2020 and we live in a very digital world. In fact, I'm recording this from my house right now. But we're going to help ensure that you have resources and best practices that you can share with your friends and family to make sure that you are able to stay connected to them while you're having this experience. In addition, you're going to make so many friends through this study abroad process, probably people that you never would have met otherwise. And so it's a really great way for you to build out your network and make connections with people all throughout the globe. And lastly, our office does have processes and procedures in place in case of emergencies. So please know that your safety and security is our top priority, and we're working around the clock to make sure that you'll be safe abroad. And lastly, you may be thinking that studying abroad is too expensive. For that reason, we tell you to definitely plan ahead. There are programs that cost less than in-state tuition and fees. There are also programs that cost more than in-state tuition and fees. So we want to be transparent and realistic about the costs that are included, but also the costs that you will incur as part of this experience. As you are going through the application process, you will have to meet with a financial aid advisor. These individuals are going to help you understand what financial aid package you have at Clemson and how that might be applicable to a study abroad experience. In addition to that, there are also additional scholarships that you can apply for as well. Both scholarships through our office, but also scholarships available on a national or international level. We don't want you to be afraid about applying for scholarships because we have a 1 in 3 return rate on students who are awarded national and international scholarships. So our office and also the Office of Major Fellowships are here to support you and help you create applications that will hopefully be successful in the end. In the PDF version of this PowerPoint, these scholarships are linked out, so you can actually go ahead and have a look at what the requirements of those scholarships may be. To give you an example of what program costs look like, we've created this map. So the average cost at Clemson in 2019-20 for an in-state resident was $16,266, and that includes tuition, fees, and housing. So what we've done is to make a comparable list of programs that cost that much or less for a semester abroad. And these would include the same things: tuition, fees, and housing. So this is definitely a slide to come back to or to study a little bit on your version of the document in order to better understand what the costs may look like for a semester-long study abroad experience. So hopefully now you feel really excited about the potential to engage in a study abroad experience while you're at Clemson. And we have 3 steps that you can take in order to get started. So the first one will be to attend a Study Abroad 101 session this fall. We will make sure that you have additional information about these workshops once the fall semester begins. The second thing is to start researching programs on our website, clemson.edu/studyabroad. Our website is also where we host our online application. So all of the programs are built in there, and you can search by location, you can search by your major or the types of courses that you're looking for. So it's a great place to start. And then lastly, we want you to talk to the experts once the fall semester begins. So that would be a study abroad coordinator and also your academic advisor. And last but certainly not least, this is our contact information. So it probably comes as no surprise that we're working under modified conditions, which means we're working from home. This is our physical address and information on campus. However, you can still reach us by email and phone, even in this remote capacity. Thanks so much for taking the time to learn more about global experiences at Clemson. And we're really excited to learn more about you and how we can help you as soon as you get to campus.